And welcome. We will be doing main mission. Don't know if it's Feros or Novaria, because I forget where Feros is. Because obviously Novaria was here. Where is Feros? See if I can find it. Come along with me. When it's not here. Like legit, where is Feros? I forget. There it is. Let's go there first then. Yeah, we found it. We might as well go there now. You know what's weird? Is with the recording, you on the recording get to see the screen for like a second or two more than I. So you'll see Shephard just standing still doing fuck all. Or you'll see this and me just, you're like, why is he not moving it? And then I start moving it. That's why. I don't like that. 2/3 of the planet's land mass, the atmosphere is... Yeah, this is the... Cool. Oh. I forget if there's specific party members you should bring on these missions. I don't think there is. God damn, the Normandy looks so cool. I don't think they have anything to say, like the companions. Because I've already spoken to them after the first mission to, what was the first one we did? I don't fucking remember.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Oh, this is... Do you know what? I'm not... Because I'm not playing an arsehole. I'm playing someone who is like... He excuses his own actions through what has been trained into him and drilled. But he doesn't allow anybody else to be an arsehole type thing. So it's like, did they ever bust him? But I go down this path line so often that I don't really hear the other dialogues. Oh, I hate myself.
You're a hell of a biotic, though. You must have done something right.
Well, I got to where I am because I took initiative. Good or bad, I own that. Pretty much despite genetics. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. T'Soni.
That was the last mission.
Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Oh, I do. Do you?
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
Just art appreciation? What the fuck, Alenko?
We'll talk another time.
Damn.
Lieutenant.
Commander?
Cool. See, I wish I was just like dirt-ass rich, because then I wouldn't have to keep meddling with where my microphone is, how my microphone stand is holding it, how I'm sitting in an armchair. You know? But no, I gotta keep messing with it every 10 fucking seconds.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I think we've had enough conversation.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking
Keep
out
it
history's
professional
lost secrets
with
has
Liara.
a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
I'm not some artifact you can take back to your lab, Doctor.
I am sorry, Commander. I did not mean it like that. I am used to dealing with computers and data disks. I am not very good with people. I let my professional curiosity get the better of me. Please forgive me. Let us talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shephard.
Yeah, I gotta keep that blue lady away. Because I'm not having them both come into the comm room at the end to be like, so, Shephard, which one you banging? And then you're like, you're like Geralt. You're like, why not both, please?
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shephard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
I'm not cute. I'm a
Tell
smoke
me
show.
You didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
I'm a smoke show.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? T'Soni?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her.
No.
Of course, it could be politics.
What?
Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I met Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With
Does
4
Sarah
girls,
make
Dad
an
used to say he
appearance?
felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Is it Sarah who shows up in Mass Effect 3 with the memorial wall?
Where did you grow up?
All over. Same as you, I expect. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just
Cut his
pushy.
dick off, shoot him in
Lynn
the
would
balls,
send me these wordy
send him on his way.
emails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Boys will be boys. Fuck that. You take this option, and you choosing this option, and you're serious. You're an arsehole. You know, actual arsehole.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you
Nah,
don't.
don't excuse him, Ashley.
Mike
Don't
thought
excuse.
they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony.
That's fair.
I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
Damn, that sister needs a game. Imagine a Mass Effect game where you're just playing as a Williams. You got a big ass skirt, you're in a corset looking top, and you got a big ass sword, and you're just coming and just going around slicing people up. I'd play that. You know what I mean? I'd play that.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly.
I forgot she
both with
quotes.
those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Boring. Nerd.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching though.
Oh, fuck.
So behave.
I forgot. She believes. I forgot. Oh, I remember now. Because I remember playing this game and she was like, yeah, she's probably watching us from the death, from the afterlife. And I was like, cool. It's not real. Bye. I forgot. I don't know if that's sarcastic or not. Yeah, sure he is. So we're going to play it safe.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
I'm gonna play. Fuck it. This Shepherd. He believes in God. He's not Christian. It's just he is Andrastian. He believes in the Maker. Keep it to yourself. Are you a fanatic?
You know that old saw, there's never an atheist in a foxhole? I've been in a lot of foxholes.
Yeah, I guess you have. I've met a few people who were really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Yeah, you are.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Where is all this dialogue coming from? I've done one main mission and I've just been doing some side shit. Since when do they get talkative after nothing?
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Rex, do you want to tell me about your armor?
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
No? Okay.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
We'll go with keep talking.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
Yeah, how'd you know him?
This was a while ago.
Drinking buddies?
A bunch
You
of
fuck
perps
buddies?
were
What's going
bragging
on?
about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well, and the boss was never around to ride them.
Ah, so you were fuck buddies.
They said he was looking for more men, too.
Definitely fuck
checked it
buddies. Look, Rex, everything you've said so far, he wasn't there to ride them. They were looking for more men. Sounded like a gay club. I'm into it. Tell me more.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open. and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships
it was a
in the area
masquerade.
for months
Okay.
when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Oh shit.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose
Fair
ship
enough.
was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So you killed them. Oh shit. I nearly died of a coughing fit. I'm sorry.
So long, Rex.
So long, Rex. Shephard. Oh, Garrus. You calibrating?
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting
Ooh, what
things.
you seen, bruh?
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
I don't know why. I just find it really weird picturing Elcor or Hannah doing anything like illegal and menacing. I don't know why. Because, I mean, if an Elcor came up to you and was like, seriously, going to kill you, you'd be terrified. Because this is... that thing weighs a ton, and it's like, I am going to kill you.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Question then, about if you can clone organs, why would... Yeah, if you can clone organs, why would there be a black market for organs? Wouldn't you just be like, oh, sometimes you wouldn't want to go to the official medical places because you're doing something illegal. But still, you know what I mean?
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk.
Fair.
While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Good thinking. Lackeys are always easier to scare.
Exactly. Though in this case it paid off in a different way. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Ah, okay, so there's the problem with cloning. Where are you going to keep him to grow?
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do
Don't
was
worry,
disable
Gareth,
that
he'll be
ship,
back.
stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Alright, so Garrus has a quest. Rex has a quest. Liara is tied to the main mission. Caden and Ashley. I don't think Caden or Ashley have a companion quest, do they? And Tali... I guess I've done Tali's because I gave her some data about the Geth. She got anything else to say?
Shephard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shephard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community.
Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Nothing.
I should go.
We're good. We're done. We're sorted.
See you later.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to Rex one more time. See if he'll give me his armor story. If not, we'll go straight to Feros.
Shepherd,
Are your people really dying?
we're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left
Oh,
their
we've
homes
done
and
this.
But they go. We're not. So we leave. Hire ourselves out.
So long, Rex.
Yep,
Shepherd.
we've had that convo. I know for a fact that we've had that convo. Okay. So I've spoken to Caden, spoken to Liara. I think I've spoken to Ashley to make her know that I'm not interested in Liara. Or at the very least, I'm probably going to end up with the... Alright, Commander. Choose. Blue or pink. Oh, that's disgusting. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. We're at Feros. Let's go. Wait, what do I... Am I an idiot? Is that not what I'm meant to be doing? Going to Feros? Have I forgotten how the game works? Feros. Go to Feros. What am I doing wrong? Do I bring him in here? No. Can I talk to someone? No. Oh, I doubt it's this. But fuck it. Do I just walk off the ship? In space? Oh, it is. Okay, I'm going to want Ashley. Then Tali? Or am I going to want a bit more? I mean, there's definitely going to be Geth on there, because that's, you know, the main villain NPCs that you fight. I'm trying to remember, Feros. Feros is the one with the plant, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. Fuck it. We ball. We've got decent combat, decent tech. And everybody knows that I don't use my biotics. But singularity. Now we'll bring Tali. If this ends up not being a great squad, we can just load back.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Why does my game look smudgy? You know what I mean? It looks smudged. Anyway, I'm gonna save here, just in case this ends up not being a great squad, you know? Do we get jumped? David Al-Talakani.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
What's so important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth are making another push. Faidan is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Look out!
Yes, we get
Hostile
you.
spotted.
No, that is not the weapon I thought I had. This is what I need, distance. Wait, do you mind?
Shield disabled.
Rally round.
Everyone good?
On me.
Everyone seems good.
All clear, Commander.
Sweet. Did I miss anything? No. Nothing to loot. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, I fucking hate these things. I'm just gonna have to get used to them, aren't I? What is the bitch doing? This can't be legal. Yeah, that's right. I got an achievement.
All targets down.
I obviously never used throw.
Rally
I'm on my
round.
way.
Oh, they're both there. Okay.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there? Are you
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
glad to see some soldiers? Our numbers are getting thin. Get ready.
We must stand firm, or they'll overtake us.
Die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Wait, what? Borealis crane controls. Where's that? Oh, it's this.
This work must be completed. The Geth can't be allowed into the heart of the colony.
Okay, so I guess I need to go into here. Hey! How you doing?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
While decrypting these logs, you found something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. The logs aren't clear, but it appears that maybe... they maybe have been dropped off somewhere in the Amazon system. Goddamn Bezos.
Rally round.
Even in the year 2158. Is it 2158? Tali, if you're behind that door...
Regroup!
Tali'Zorah vas Nima, get your ass over here. Oh my god, have I genuinely got to push her? So she's not... Tali. Tali. Come on. There you go. On pilgrimage. Can't even get around a bloody barrier. Come on, you two. Anything else to have a look at?
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax. The Geth just keep coming.
No one wants to talk to me yet. Anyway, there he is.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Engaging target!
I don't want to die! Please, don't let me die!
Cool.
Perimeter secured.
Everyone knows that toxic bullet is what's best against synthetic enemies. He wants me to go this way, so let's go this way. Wait. No, it wants me to go the way I was going. There we go. Oh, I remember this little bit. Yeah, that's right, get fucked.
So, are we ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Fidan, but I think we're done here.
Not bad shout, Williams. How the fuck have I never walked this far and found this? I swear I've played this game before. Oh, that's an Omni tool. I need... Mass Effect 5, please bring back, you know, looting different Omni tools and biotic amps and things. Please. Please. Because I know that if they do it... So here's the thing. With this game, I forget that it exists. Because I've played 2 and 3 so much more than I have played the first one. That's all it is. Oh, hang on. I don't need to go this far yet.
Oh god!
Hey, get off the wall. Did I kill that Asari? I don't think I killed that lady. But yeah, I don't need to be here yet. So let's go back and talk to Faidan. Get the... I don't want to call them side quests. Get the mini quests. The 2, is it 2? Or is it 3? You've got the water. The husband with his wife who's laying down. And the guy standing up in the little place. Where am I going? Yeah, this way.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
It's my job.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
How big was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
What else can you tell me about ExoGeni?
ExoGeni funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
I mean, you did find something though, didn't you? Black box recording, MSV Borealis. Captain Akande. This is the MSV Borealis. We're under attack. Repeat, under attack. Shields down. Damn it, starboard engine shot. Navigator Ivanova. Captain, our cargo modules. Geth have targeted them. 2 and 5 are compromised. Just dump him, and let's hope it distracts them long enough. Leader is downed, fortune promise. Just food for the Geth. Okay, so nothing major in story there.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't
You're
tell
only
you anything
interested in
about
the
that.
Geth.
I suggest you go to ExoGeni if you want answers to those questions.
What can you tell me about the Geth?
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at ExoGeni. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Goodbye.
Commander.
I guess that'll do for now with them. Let's go talk to Reynolds. The bloke's overlooking his wife. Is it wife? Or is it daughter? Could be either with these models, you know.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her
It is
right
wife.
mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Who's that voice? Like, he's another voice in this game. It's not Udina, is it? Now listen to his voice.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Oh, I can't. I don't think it. No, it isn't.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop...
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
I didn't want the Paragon points, but I wasn't gonna have him. I wasn't gonna have him just yell at a sick person, you know.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
You've never met me and a gun.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic.
I have to
Shit.
go.
So long.
Didn't mean to do that. I wanted to talk to him a bit
Hello
more.
again, Commander.
Anything else?
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? This isn't exactly what... Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
So let's go talk to these two about water and power.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. Cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Battery's a battery.
I appreciate it.
You know?
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Right, well, everyone just seems to give you the cold shoulder when you try and say I could bring something in. So, you open?
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Goratu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Why did we... What's your name, Solarian? But you're talking to nobody else. You could have just said, what's your name?
Let me see what you have.
Of course.
Yeah, Solarian
I may
names...
be able to provide a few interesting items.
Cool. Solarian names are long as fuck because it's all about... Like, they're very... They care a lot about lineage, don't they? In like you don't just have a child for having a child. You have a child to further the family name and stuff, don't you? Like, a lot of marriages and children for Solarians are very contractual, right? Or am I an idiot? Oh well. Ooh. How much is that though? 375. Okay, I'm gonna buy a license. I don't know if Oh, I'd regret that. I would regret that purchase. It's something of an automatic, isn't it? So cool. The license will do me then. Anyone else to talk to? Anything that I've never seen before because I've been too lazy? No. I have to walk all the way around, don't I? Never seen those before. Oh no, I can go this way. Right then, let's go. Let's go hunt some Varen. Let's go turn some pipes. Let's go do the other thing. And then we'll do the main mission. I forget what you need to do in order to keep them safe. Oh, it's you get a grenade or a mine. Yeah, you get a new grenade, don't you? And you can get a violent one or a non-violent one or something. Can she do that from here? Oh, she can. Nice one, Tali. Where's the valve?
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
I love it when little things like this happen. These are clearly meant to be like the eyes of the Geth, I think, and you just...
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
Oh, and there's somebody down here as well. I forgot about that.
Reeks down here.
This is the Varen, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do with that. I meant to save, but I didn't. Do you have faith? Where's the big one?
I bet these things ignored the Geth. Can't eat metal.
Well, considering we were just told... The other guy told us that they will attack anything. God, Williams. Open your ears. You know, Vermeer... I might change my mind. Oh, Krogan armor. Rex, I got you something, boy. Anything? Nothing. Alright, back we go. The old disabled vehicle was more willing... wasn't... than one would expect. Cool, cool, cool. I need to get more than just one power cell though, don't I? Yeah, I see somebody. Cool. I didn't even get to read that one.
There! That did it! The system is active.
Okay. Hey. Yeah. Get murked. Oh, how do I convince him to go back? You can, can't you?
You don't want to go down there.
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Kill him. Or do I? No. Maybe. Fuck it.
Maybe I should just put him out of his misery.
I've thought about that several times. I'd rather die fighting.
I could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Watch out!
Are we good? Did they just send 2? Looks it.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Nothing. Right, so did I need to do... I need more power cells, so where are the others? Because 1 isn't going to be enough, is it? Ashley, why are you just standing there? Have I got to push you again? No, nothing. Okay, I think I've had this before. So I save. And then I'll load and they should fall back into place. There we go. Water's done. Yeah, but the power cells. Oh, you just need 1. Okay. Hunting the tunnels beneath Zoo's Hope for remaining Geth forces and their transmitter. Okay. So I haven't found the ones with the transmitter, but I didn't go across, so... What the fuck? Oh! I thought it was much higher up. Oh, we've got an issue. There it is. Hey! You said you could run at me, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm a soldier. I mean, vanguard. I guard the vans.
The Geth have set up a transmitter of some sort.
The transmitter is helping them communicate. We must destroy it.
I work for Derek Trotter. He loves me. The terminal appears to be to control the barrier protecting the Geth transmitter. Your hard suit's bypass software can crack it, but this will take time and will... Oh, okay, so just start the wave.
Watch out!
Come on. I know I'm not on, like, veteran or insanity, but come on. Give me some difficulty. You know, drop down from the sky. Okay, I may have sprayed a bit there. Fuck it. Get rid of that. Cool. They really thought they had it, didn't they? Boom.
Commander, we've got to destroy that transmitter.
Yeah. Am I an idiot? Why? I thought that would have dropped. And then I could shoot the fucker. Wait, is there like a Geth thing here that hasn't come? Yep. There we go.
I think we managed to stop them.
Alright, let's level me up and then level them, because I didn't last time. Do you know what? I'm actually using throw a bit, so let's do that. For Ashley, we'll go into there. Unlock sniper rifles for her, because you never know. Fuck it. Do that, and then give her Carnage. Swear, when the Mass Effect is getting a show now by Amazon, and when it gets done, I really have no clue how they're gonna go about it. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about that. Because, well, I know that they're going to do male shep. As much as I would rather them do fem shep, you just know that they're not. They're going to do... Tali, why are you bluffing? It's going to be male Shephard. Which I think is just a major... miss, you know. I don't even apologize for that. I think it'll be a wrong move. They should go with fem shep. But they 100% should stick to the first game. And see, the problem is I think Mass Effect would work better as movies instead of a TV show. Because you always want to do, you know, when you go a TV show and you're adapting from a game, it makes sense because you're like, oh, we can really dive into all these different storylines and characters. But Mass Effect works as a self-contained story in the first game, and then really well-written sequels for 2 and 3 with some minor missteps here and there. So that's what they should do. They won't. Of course, they've already said it's a show.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
I killed the big Varen.
I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things?
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
Oh, I got 8 Paragon points for that, but you'd think telling them to pay you when you're doing
Nice work with those Geth.
when they're in this position, you'd get more Renegade points.
I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble.
Damn,
Thank you again, Commander.
I'm getting all the Paragon points. Oh my god, my Renegade bar is so small. I mean, it's perfectly average. But in all sincerity, I thought I'd have more Renegade than that. I really can't play Renegade. Because I swear I'd normally have higher Paragon by now. Right, so that was all of the side stuff. All the mini side stuff. So let's go and let's go to the actual building. Unless they have anything to talk about.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody
This is
taught
our
us
home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is
Oh, I
important
can't
to
tell
us.
him about the person in
Don't
there.
judge us too harshly.
I'll talk to you when I learn.
All patched up.
Let's go. Oh, that's a bit loud. Sorry about that.
I don't know how much more I can take.
You both alive? Oh, come on. Get up. You were alive. Soldier. Ashley, what are you looking at?
All right, heading for the Geth base. Let's take it to him.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
Got some kind of comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but someone is definitely out there.
Ah, shit. There we are. That one's closed.
More chatter, Commander Shephard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Oh, I forgot about this bit. Okay, fair enough.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Who the fuck is firing? Wow, a brave soldier. Shame. It's Melanie. Oh, that's a shame. Who's going on? Wait, I thought one of these was like open. Yeah, there it is. Ooh. Oh, that's Liara. I was gonna say I could give that armor to Tali, but she has very specific armor requirements for very reasonable reasons. Oh, I guess I should do the bring down the sky then, because I can get the best armor for Tali in the game by finishing that quest. Unless I can buy it from Moreland with the mod. If I can buy it from Moreland, then I'll just buy it from Moreland.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth. Sounds like they've spotted us. They must be close.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
They're coming right for us. Damn it. Is this comm unshielded? Son of a bitch.
That's okay.
We seem to have caused some concern.
Yep, that's why we're gonna go talk to them.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shephard. I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them. We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Just tell me where I can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the ExoGeni headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
Shut up.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the ExoGeni building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the ExoGeni building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something ExoGeni is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for ExoGeni. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
ExoGeni is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter,
Will do. This is the guy I need to talk to get the upgrade.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Everybody wants something. Hurry up about it.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at ExoGeni headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to ExoGeni lately?
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Cool. Nothing else. I think that's actually a pretty good place to call this one for now. We're about halfway through the main this mission. We know our objectives. We've got data to collect, a daughter to find, and Geth to kill. And maybe a big plant. Sings in a Jamaican accent. I'm probably not going to get that lucky. I haven't even got a little shop, let alone some horrors. Oh well. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.